Today's episode of Tomb Raider 3 Let's Play with Casual Niz and all that jazz comes with a very sad opening announcement. At the age of 25, I thought I'd gotten away with it, but I have been stung by my first wasp.
But enough of that shit, we've got a quad bike to ride. Yeah, you gotta love that. Good old quad bike action. We don't need the quad bike at all because we have a secret to find, which is early when the quad bike is not necessary at all. And I believe it is somewhere down here. It's quite a long haul. And we got a nice bit of tunage to kick off the festivities of getting this secret. And if we fall in the water, I believe you die, and there's no way to... I could be wrong on that, because sometimes there is like a little pool of water, if that makes sense, where you can like access by falling into a place like this, but let's not take any chances all the same, eh? I had to pull a couple of hints off the internet for this level. I was sure I knew where 3 of the secrets were. I actually thought there were only 4 on this level, but there's actually 5. And I thought I knew where 3 of them were, but then when I happened to look at the information, after I was looking for the one that I thought was the only one that I didn't know, I looked at the other ones and I was like, where the hell are they? Like, what was said didn't really add up to what I thought, so there's probably 3 that I had no idea about, or I could be wrong. Maybe I did know them, but I just forgot that they were secrets. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know how that plays out if you give a shit. One thing to tell you about when I was like younger, the bit with the quad bike. As a kid, I used to duff that up like with getting off it. I could never figure out how you get off the quad bike again. And to be fair, I kind of had a good reason, because it is not like the most self-explanatory thing in the world. You have to press up, down, and right at the same time. It's like, what the hell? I remember on the PlayStation version, getting on and off vehicles was quite simple. Like, I can't remember what it was. Maybe like up and circle, or I don't know. But like up, down, and right. Who would think to bloody do that? I remember I figured it out by accident, like a couple of times, and like without really understanding it. And then eventually I was like, you know what, this is stupid. I consulted like the instruction manual, and I was like, right, that's how you do that. Right, I'm probably gonna duff this up a few times. So, oh no, I did it. Nice, that's cool. We have successfully obtained Secret 1. Yeah. Shotgun stuff. That's always good to see, because I'll need as much shotgun ammo as I can get my hands on so that I can beat the crazy boss man who is now called Riley as of last episode. New facts of the game: none shall question my authority, to quote something that Cartman would say. Also, I did actually find out his real name by accident when I was looking up cheats for this. His name is apparently Tony the Loon, like lunatic, but his real name's Tony. So Randy, Rory, and Tony, but I don't think that quite sounds funny enough, so we're going with Randy, Rory, and Riley. So that is how things shall be done from now on. I'm not going to go full Nazi if anyone... shit. Right, well, this would be a good opportunity to test my little theory. But yeah, I won't go full Nazi on anyone who doesn't stick to this, but I will certainly not be happy for anyone who opposes my new... Right, what the hell do I do? Right, there must be a gap somewhere where you can... It doesn't normally force you to not have any way of getting out of this, because what if I were to accidentally save it now? I'd be screwed. Ah, this stupid piranha, leave me alone. Ah. Oh, you know what? Let's just do that again, because that was stupid. I did get the secret, didn't I? Yeah. Where did I go wrong exactly? Was it on this bit? Yeah, I think it was. I'm gonna really, like, I really hate saying stuff like this because I'm kind of, I've come to realise how shit I am at, like, wanting to carry on with these. Like, I do really enjoy doing Let's Plays and stuff like that. But I guess I really like always moving on to something else even before I've like finished the game. And I've completed loads of games in my life. It's just that for the purposes of doing videos, I guess I'll like moving on to other stuff all the time. But I really want to do this one because I want to play the All Hollows level. And the only way I'm going to do that is by playing the game, getting to the second last level. And if I get to the second last level, I might as well do the last level. Like, I'm sure I can manage that at least. So I think this will be, with the exception of Ninja Turtles, which I never completed, but I got far enough into it that with a game over that reset me, that you can't kind of count that as like not completing it, but like a satisfactory Let's Play kind of thing. And I suppose Five Nights at Freddy's, I got to level 4. I really had no intention of beating that anyway. It was just I wanted to show people it because it was fairly new at the time I did it. I mean, it got a cult following pretty fast, way before I did my video on it. But I still, like, it was like just to show people who hadn't heard of it and stuff. So that was my reasoning for that one. But I think this will be the first time I complete a big game. So let's see how that works. Right, the second secret is below one of these pits. I think it might be this one. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Good stuff. Shut up that annoying ass music. That is one of the more annoying, like dun 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 dun. I probably butchered that really badly, but it's like kind of annoying. Not as good as some of the other classic quality tracks. They had to make this pretty big and deep and all that, didn't they? I guess it makes sense for the quad bike. It's actually pretty funny if you crash it. Well, it's not funny, it's quite horrible, but well, therefore, in a game, it is funny. Maybe we'll do that for the lols. Or maybe I'll actually do it at some point in the level, and that won't be necessary. Right, so I've got 2 secrets now. So the next secret on my little list that I've got here is follow the quad bike which led to the left from the major diversion indicated by green save crystal. So we've got to get to that area first. So I guess until we find a save crystal at a major diversion, don't need to worry too much about that kind of shenanigans. Right. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, I think you need to have quite a lot of momentum for this. You have to start from like here. There we go. Yeah, I remember all this stuff. Like, pretty well still. Right, let's do the stupid retarded up, down, right malarkey to get off the quad bike. Right, and we have to get in there, I believe. So, how do we go about that again? I think we might have to go around this way. Should just be able to make this. Oh, more so, I didn't even have to do a grab jump, a grabby bunny jump thing. Right, this... Oh, there's a snake in there, can you see that? Jammy snaky git. There we go, that's all good. Let's take it out. Yeah, good thing wasps don't poison you, unlike bloody snakes. No, it's not really that bad, wasp sting. It was a bit stronger than a stinging nettle, less strong than... I live in England, so I don't really have much to compare. We have pretty much fuck all here to like worry about, but I'm trying to think if there is anything I can really compare. I'd say, actually, when I went on holiday, I'd say fire ant bites are more painful, but it doesn't. I've still got a lingering effect from that bloody wasp sting, but I got bitten quite a lot in Thailand from fire ants and or like whatever kind of ants they actually have there. I'm just guessing they were fire ants, but yeah, those buggers hurt quite a bit. I must have medipacks coming out of my ears because I don't think I've used one yet the whole game. Like, yeah, I've got quite a lot. I'll probably need them for the boss. Like, well, hopefully not all of them, but some of them at least. Right, let's go. Oh, is this possibly the major diversion it was talking about? I think it might be. There were 2 ways to go there, and yeah. Oh, hold on. I thought I just saw something. No, I thought it was a hole. Right, so we don't want to be going down then. We want to be going left. No, sorry, I've got full health. Right. So now that we're at that bit, to get the secret, we have to park the quad bike onto Rocky Half Bridge into Rock Face when you get to that bit. I paraphrased this, like, because I couldn't be asked to write down the whole route. Rock Face that has the Desert Eagle clips, and enter the hidden crawl space. Ah, is that what it means by a half bridge, perhaps? I don't see any Desert Eagle clips there. Ah, maybe I should have just printed the whole instructions. Ah, that looks what we're talking about. Desert Eagle clips. Yeah, I'd say that's what it's talking about. Yeah, I think I actually do vaguely remember this, actually. Yeah. But I remember there being something, I do remember doing this, but I didn't remember when prior to playing this game now, but now that I've done it, I've definitely done this bit before. What I haven't, but I remember there being something to do with a waterfall later. That's not actually something that I've got written down. So maybe that one wasn't a secret, it was just like some extra items, but we'll see. So in the wide gorge after Health Crystal Fork, in steep arrangement, jump up left and follow a procedure of jumps that will lead you to the secret. Well, that kind of looks like this bit, if it's meaning like a steep arrangement, but maybe like because it's kind of like a ridgy kind of thing. But like I don't think it is referring to this. Ah, this looks promising enough. But this kind of just looks like... Oh, hold on. What was that down there? Huh. I remember it did say something about a sliding jump that you have to do. I think that was on this one anyway. Now you see, that's what I thought the fourth one of the secrets was, but it doesn't. It's not very secretive, I guess. So it'd be kind of stupid if it was. Yeah, that cannot be a secret. Surely that's just in plain sight. I mean, I know it's not all the secrets are that secretive, but like that just stands out really well. The way it's lit and like the Desert Eagle clips stand out in the darkness, like, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll go for it. I can always load it back up if it turns out to be wrong. That's what happens when I bloody paraphrase, isn't it? Alright, good, that's that bit done. Right, there should be a sliding jump as well. I don't want to save it because I don't think I can get back across if I'm wrong. Well, it didn't mention any of this kind of stuff. Yeah, this is not the secret. No, well, at least I know that that's not the secret. Right, I figured out the problem. I haven't gone far enough into the level yet. There's more of the level to complete than I initially believed. I had to watch a video, which is annoying. I was hoping my little notes would be all I'd need to refer to, but I guess sometimes knowledge of what you already know can betray knowledge you're being shown on paper. That's my miserable attempt at a wise saying there. But I think you know what I'm trying to say. Because I thought that that was going to be the end of the level, I thought that there must have been something I'd missed earlier. But no, I think we're on track, actually. As long as I've got... as long as I have 3 secrets at the moment, yeah, then we're doing fine. I'll skip the Desert Eagle clips. Because you don't get a Desert Eagle till Nevada anyway, right? So it's not really much point in getting it. Right, now I can get the secret, and I've got to not fall down. I've got to make that jump and then follow a series of other jumps. Okay, I dust that up. Oh, maybe this one I can just read. Okay, that wasn't... You know what, I probably could have found all these secrets just by going through the level and just paying attention to what was happening, rather than just having this information is like really throwing me off. Like, I'm not the best. I was playing Wolfenstein with some friends earlier, and it's quite funny when I'm playing, when it was like, because we're taking turns and stuff, I'll have it, and if no one's like talking to me at the time while I'm playing, I can like look for stuff really well. But as soon as people start saying, "Oh, Adam, there's a thing over there," I'll like put in like a bloody miserable effort, and I'll just never be able to find what they're telling me to look for. Or if they played through a section but didn't make it all the way because they died, and then it was my turn, they'd be telling me what to do, and I'd like just do like the wrong thing. And I believe this should be the secret here, by the way. Right. Apparently I need to go back the way I came because it's too far for me to fall from here, I believe. Get the Desert Eagle clips that won't at all be useful. Yeah, I can't wait till we actually get the proper Desert Eagle. The proper Desert Eagle, as opposed to the non-proper Desert Eagle. I can't wait until we can actually use the Desert Eagle, because level 5, at the end of that you lose the guns, and then level 6 you are in the prison, but I think at the end of the prison you get some of your weapons, and the Desert Eagle's in that there as well, and then you've got that for the rest of the game. So yeah, we're not too far. We're halfway, probably, I guess, to getting them. Right, and now I can climb back up and get my quad bike. And then when we get to the chasm, that is the very end of the level, we have to not fall in the water, and that leads to secret 5. I do vaguely remember getting that secret at some point in my playthroughs on this. Oh wow, that was cool. Why does this look like it's gonna like fall? Like, it looks like it has like no business being there. Oh, what is that? That's just weird. Well, whatever. Right, we've got 4 secrets. Life is good. Oh, you can kill the monkeys. Watch this. Ah, I missed him. Die, monkeys! Where's that other one? I wish I could do this to that wasp that stung me. That fucking asshole. I kept on saying to myself, if I had my hoodie and I'd like taken it off, if I saw it, my plan was to throw my hoodie on it and then squash it to death. I know a lot of the people on the bus would have thought I was mental, but you may guess that I have quite weird social behaviours to some extent. I'm not exactly the most socially acceptable person in the world, if you like, so no. I knew I'd duff it at some point. Alright, that can't be where you're supposed to go. What's the other way? Maybe you don't need the quad bike anymore. Oh, I'm here. I'm at the end of the level. We know this because it's Riley's raft. You can kind of see it. Right, now we need to not fall in the water. If we fall in the water, we can't attempt the secret again. So, saving it here, and if I fall, we'll reload. Oh, bloody vultures. Oh, bloody hell, there's another one. Yeah, such stimulating gameplay, isn't it? I mean, I may have made fun of the and like moaned about the blooming adrenaline dodge shit. Yeah, the enemies it's like you just lock on and shoot to your heart's content. Now, granted, the enemies do get really, really strong later on, and like ammo becomes a bit of an issue. Although if I'm getting all the secrets, I'll probably have more ammo than average playthroughs would expect you to have. So there is always that. Okay, that wasn't what we were supposed to do. I must have missed a pivotal jumping point. Is there something down? Yes, there is. Never a sin to check down if you're in doubt about where you're supposed to go. Right, that makes more sense. Now I can make it into that. Good. Excellent. Right. That is all the secrets in the River Ganges. Excellent. So now we can just... I'll get... Oh, shotgun ammo. Always good. Always good. I should be looking pretty healthy on that now for the boss battle. But nothing. I have nothing to follow up that, but I just have a tendency to say that because I often digress, and that is my way of getting back on track. Come on. Oh, what are you playing at, woman? Let's see if this works. Alright, here we are. Alrighty, we're done. We are done. Done! No cutscene this time, I'm afraid, to make fun of, but we will continue on the next episode. It'll be quite a short one because, well, that level was probably shorter than the blooming jungle, but yeah, there's no secrets on the next levels, although it is a bit of a maze, so I might get lost. Hopefully we can get through it at a decent pace to make up for the long-winded nature of these other levels. Bloody Temple Ruins took long enough. And see you next time. Thanks for watching.